This Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big... Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. A thunderous punch able to land to the head.
Joe, he thought he was out of range. He wasn't.
You're still not moving enough. Move! Hit the body. Side to side.
Double jab by Ford. Scores up top with a left.
Keep your distance.
Good biting, snapping shot by Shotgun. A stinging uppercut by Shotgun. Force bang to the noggin. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Right to the head with that right.
Come on, kid, focus.
Little head hunting with the left. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's gonna try to survive it.
Get up! One, damn it!
2, 3, 4.
Let's go! Get up!
Ford's rising back up. That takes some guts. And a sharp counter punch by Shotgun. Comes right back at him with a left hand. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Good right hand by Big Train. Ford's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged. But what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Customato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Scored well up top. He just looks exhausted to me right now. Ford's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That is a sharp uppercut by Ford. Big Train's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
Nice strike after catching one by Shotgun. Hunt's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants the lead out of his opponent right now so he can make the miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Ford's damaged right now, Teddy. That last round was really costly to him. He can't go on fighting like that.
No, not unless he goes back to one of those Star Trek episodes where you had Scotty. You remember Scotty used to beam you up? Well, right about now he's saying, Scotty, beam me the heck out of here. Otherwise, he better get his hands up and start fighting.
Right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had him hurt. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Big shot he just scored with. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. Ford's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Good job, it was sudden. Oh! Ford is down. It was a piercing combination that put him on the floor.
Well, you stand in front of your man too long, not doing anything. That's what's going to happen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Hunt's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. Shotgun's power ends this early.
You see results like this sometimes from combination, but one shot, wow.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside. evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. He loves popping that jab. I mean, he will target your head and set up everything else off of that punch.
Well, he'll push you back a little bit off the jab, and then he fools you a little bit. You know, he's a little bit of a magician, a little sleight of hand. Then he makes you feel like he's going to push you back again, and he'll step back, and he'll counter you. But that jab is what makes it all happen.
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Shotgun. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Move your head. Come on, baby. Move your head.
Shotgun's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Teddy, if I put two fighters in front of you and said you can train, both of these guys have equal talent, but you can train the lefty or you can train the righty, who would you pick?
Well, usually the lefty has a little advantage because you haven't seen them too often. And that's always going to be something that's going to really serve them a little bit. But they might not have an advantage in the business end of it. A lot of guys won't fight your fighter. And then what are you going to do?
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. That is boxing 101. Look at that. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Let's go.
1,
Get up. Get up.
2,
Come on, baby.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Come on, champ.
Hunt's corner has to get to work now. That belt couldn't have come at a more opportune time. He was getting rocked in that round.
But now in the corner, they have to bring him back. They have to revitalize him because, believe me, there might not be bells going off in his head right now, but there's plenty of noise.
Protect yourself. Come on now. Protect yourself.
Wow! That is it. Gone. See ya. You are done. Out of here. Fight over. One punch over. Smith's able to come up with a shocker here. Out of nowhere, early on, a knockout victory.
And does it with one shot that he never...
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should Should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Golden's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action. Hunt's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand. Is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Nice work. Don't stay in one spot. Circle.
Golden's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Halfway through this round.
Keep working the body.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Hunt.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Good jab by Golden. Good defensive skill with the block by Shotgun. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Golden. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. On the mark with the straight left hand. Golden's showing off a real boxing IQ in that last round. Just fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab. A jab that talks a little bit, talks a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Sound jab by Golden. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Golden's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Good combination to the body.
That's where you want to be.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Golden. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Very accurate two-punch combo by Hunt.
Attaboy.
Up top with the right hand. Really brought it that time. A four-punch combination. Targeting that straight left hand. good flush shot upstairs. Golden's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove.
All right, listen. You need to create more punches, okay? Slip his punch and throw a straight right down the middle.
All right. You want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want...
And round number 3 is underway. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Golden. Golden's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth.
Stay away from those. Come on.
More movement, head movement.
Keep it going. Unload. Unload.
He missed with that headshot. Good way to protect the midsection. Golden's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Doubling up the jab by Golden. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Good job.
Golden's right hand scores well that time. Good step back counter punch
Get out of
there.
there. Back to the body.
Blocks away that headshot. A good counter punch by Shotgun. Shotgun's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? And now he brings the left hand upstairs. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Golden. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Golden.
Oh, you gave him that round, man. You gotta win these early rounds for me. You're not shooting your jab. Move your head and pump that jab, just like we worked on, man. Come on, 1-2s.
As we start round number 4, not a lot separating these guys. Sometimes you can steal a round or two just by being the busier guy.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit about those legendary stories the old-timers used to tell me about Rocky Marciano. You know, they used to say that he used to hit the guy's arms. You know, he wasn't scoring clean, but he was keeping his opponent from scoring back. And then later in the fight, he was disabling his opponent from coming back.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Shotgun. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Hunt's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Golden's now having to deal with a bloody nose, and that can be a real distraction, especially when it comes to your breathing. Nice two-punch combo by Golden. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Golden's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring. A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Golden. And that's the end of round 4.
You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Very nice work with the double jab on top. Golden's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Shotgun's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed.
1-2, 1-2.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Golden's left landing well. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Golden. What impact from that uppercut by Shotgun. Goes up top with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nice strike after catching one by Golden. Scores with the combo to the head. Good flush, straight left hand. Golden's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighters do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Keep working the body.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Hunt's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Just get back.
And we are underway with the second half of this fight. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Well-targeted uppercut by Shotgun. Hunt's punch is far off the target. That's a good left hand by Golden. He is not in good shape. He could be, oh, and there you go. Hunt's down and hurt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Right back to the midsection. Golden's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Teddy, I know you swear by it, and we're seeing it right in front of us. Good fighter likes to fight on the outside. Oh, and there he lands. Did you see that? Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds.
Here we go, box smart, box smart.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Bad Intentions is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. A headshot blocked. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Nowhere close that punch by Shotgun. So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Shotgun's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. He's committed to going to the gut. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Shotgun.
Combos.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Doing great.
Hunt's probably thinking that he just won that round. With good reason, Teddy. He was just busier.
He was busy as controlling the tempo, is controlling the pace of the fight right now. You know, simply put, you're watching two guys and you say, that guy's the boss, that guy's not.
A knifing left hand by Hunt. Scored well up top. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
Need to block more.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Good block there by Hunt. What an excellent two-punch combo by Shotgun.
Keep the distance.
Bad Intentions is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Shotgun. There's the combo downstairs. Good smooth work by Bad Intentions. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Good exchange. He fires back. Bad Intentions, his combination punching is working well here. Good job staying away from the danger there.
Move your head. Come on, baby. Move your head.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Hunt's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Hunt's able to land at a good connect percentage. Look at the punch stats.
No more. Don't fight his fight.
And round number 3 is underway. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Zoning in on that gut. Combination punch downstairs. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Hunt. Effective with that 1-2. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Bad Intentions is using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Wow, what an uppercut. Shotgun's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. The old 1-2 scores for him. Well placed, straight right hand. Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Shotgun's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Final 10 seconds. And that does it for this round.
You are winning this fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got this in the bag.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Hunt's in control of this fight. Teddy, he's earned every round.
He has. If you talk about ring generalship, you have to salute him.
Come on, now let me see.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Bad Intentions is not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes the guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what had come back at him.
Targeting that 1-2.
Back to the body.
Hunt is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Halfway through round number 4. Hunt's able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Use the ring. Use the whole ring.
He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
There's the combo to the body.
Come on now.
He just missed that shot up top. A well-placed left hand up top. Double jab right to the face. Hunt's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
And round 4 comes to an end. Shotgun is getting a big reminder here. The evening is not over. The job is not finished. Go out and keep at it.
Pace yourself, up and down, side to side.
Well off the mark by Shotgun. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Excellent 1-2 by Bad Intentions. comes with the straight right hand. Oh, and he stays downstairs. Not able to land the headshot. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Bad intentions. His lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Solid left hand to the head. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
Keep your distance.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Jab followed by the straight by shotgun. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Looking good.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Shotgun. Hunt's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Bad intentions is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Shotgun. Bad intentions is now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Focus, relax.
A well-timed hook by Bad Intentions. He has found his groove with this right hand. That's a forceful jab by Hunt.
Move away from the rope. It's all right.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And round 6 comes to an end. Hunt's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his piece of juice.
Focus.
A nice block by Bad Intentions. Shotgun's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Shotgun. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions has got a way of just getting away from that punch. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Shotgun. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are. How badly each guy wants it.
Joe, this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy. How they're going to be remembered.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. That hook was well off the mark. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Shotgun's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good return fire that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice 1-2 by Shotgun. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Three minutes gone by in this round.
It's yours, you hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points like that and keep throwing punches.
Teddy, your scorecard through 7 rounds. One of the most basic principles of scoring a fight is who did the clean and effective punching. Shotgun's done that tonight. He's been very effective throughout.
Yes, he has, Joe. He's followed that to a T.
Bad intentions is proving to be elusive. Shotgun's able to land a good, solid left hand. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Shotgun. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Blocks that punch. Great work offensively landing that combination by Bad Intentions.
Nice work.
Nice block. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Excellent counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Fires right back at him.
There you go.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Piercing jab. Shotgun strategy has been to control things on the outside. And the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride. And it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
And that's the end of round 8. Bad Intentions is in position to win this fight. Trust me when I say that. It's a close fight. He may be trailing, but he can go out there and still take this. Good 1-2 by Bad Intentions.
Double up your punches.
Nice work. Work the body, kid.
Little volume punching to the body there.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
Hunt's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. "90 seconds into the 9th round.
Head and body. Come on, champ. Head and body. That's right.
Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Hunt. Good solid right hand by Bad Intentions. A solid uppercut by Shotgun. Hunt hit flush by a right hand. And banging away he goes. What a hook to the body. And he is down and in bad shape.
1, get up, 2.
Hunt's gonna keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down.
That's okay, let it go, let it go.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Bad Intentions.
He's tired.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Bad Intentions is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Hunt's got to find a way to take what he just did in that last round and keep that kind of energy moving forward here, because I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards in a close fight. Very close fight.
Yeah, I see it about the same way, but you just said it. It's very important that his corner people now don't really tell him that he's ahead. I think they let him think that if he's not behind, it's a dead even fight, and keep pushing right there. Stay responsible, stay within yourself, but keep pushing.
Super two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Hunt's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Hunt's rushing. Hunt's rocked by that punch. Solid. And once again, he goes down. The question... Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the State Palace Theater. Great venue here in New Orleans for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
Fellas, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Combination by Blood. Halfway through round number one. Well-targeted left hand by Shotgun. Shotgun's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Blood.
Relax. Relax. You can do this. You know you got this.
Listen.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Hunt. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Blood.
You're doing great.
Great hook to the head that time. Shotgun's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Keep doing what you're doing.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin, but truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe, you kill the body, the head will follow.
Nice strike after catching one by Shotgun. Blood so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Shotgun. Nice block by Blood. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. And this round comes to an end. Hunt's going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. And that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
And round number 3 is underway. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Able to show you his blocking ability. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Left to the body. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Blood. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Halfway through this round here. One's left, working well that time. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Blood. To the head he goes with a left hand. Flood's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. How about that left hand?
Head movement.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that's the end of round 3.
Capitalize on these mistakes, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his mistakes.
All we need is water up there, and that's it.
Dunk yourself.
You don't need that.
Still win this one. Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches. Jab, jab, hook.
Always good to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what he's done tonight on Teddy's scorecard, sweeping the first 3 rounds. Blocks the headshot. Scores up top with a left.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Hunt. Shotgun's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges.
Nice.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here. So what he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Good-looking 2-punch combo by Hunt.
Left and right, left and right, left and right.
10 clicks of the talk.
Come on, kid, focus.
This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
You gotta pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
We got it.
Blood's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
Nice solid left hand scored by Hunt. Blood showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Focus.
halfway into round number 5 here. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Shotgun. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Blood's putting forth a great combination there.
Keep working the body.
Scored well with that straight left. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Hunt's enjoying a good lead, and he just showed you why in that last round. Teddy, he's the fresher fighter. He has his legs. As we're in the deeper stages of this fight, he still seems like he has his gas tank on full.
Yeah, and he has his trainers and all his people in his camp to thank for it because they did the work before they got there.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab, then finish off with the...
Round is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate.
Come on.
Combination to the head. Shotgun's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Hunt's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Blood. Boy, that'll put a smile on a trainer's face, landing a flush, strong hook by Hunt. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Little head hunting with the left.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Shotgun starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove.
You're not focusing.
Hunt is being smart on the outside. Blood's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Blood's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Well-placed jab straight. Shotgun's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. And that's the end of round 6. Hunt's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Blood swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Very accurate two-punch combo by Blood. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Blood's finding out right now that his counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counter-punch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Shotgun.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
At the halfway point of round 7. Unable to make an impact there by Blood.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Shotgun. Off the target by Hunt. That's a fierce jab by Blood.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Okay. Don't fight his fight.
We've seen this before, Teddy. Start of round number 8. I look at your scorecard. One fighter in complete control. If he does what he should be able to do, he'll just coast home for the victory.
And if he doesn't, he could repeat history in a bad way. Billy Conn, Joe Louis, their first fight. Billy Conn way ahead in that fight. He couldn't lose the fight, except to get cocky, get careless, and let Joe Louis knock him out in the 13th round.
Shotgun's showing us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and that he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Blood. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Shotgun. Nice strike after catching one by Shotgun. What an impact that left hand just made by Hunt. There it is! He goes down for the first time. Over. The fight is over. Shotgun's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. So he's unable to recover from that one clean shot. This bout ends by way of knockout.
You know, obviously I'm not in his body, so you never know what's really going on, but I just was wondering a little bit.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Hunt's so attentive.
Remember what we talked about.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Think about the great historic moments in the sport, and many times you think about the one single big punch that finished a great fight. He's the kind of fighter that can do that here tonight.
Yeah, and more importantly than that, yeah, he has the power, but there's been other guys. Ernie Shavers had great power. He never won the heavyweight title. You have to have a trick to get it to the target when it's most needed, like Rocky Marciano against Ezra Charles. You know, Marciano had very little time left. His nose was split, and the ref was going to stop the fight. He had to land that punch, and he had a little trick. Started one hand, threw the other.
Guard your head.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Parries that punch away. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Hunt. Bad intentions, his combination punching is working well here. Straight right, left hook, very nicely done, scoring up top. Combo lands upstairs. Shotgun's commitment to being judicious and effective really worked out well there. The punch that's proven. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Nice block by Shotgun. Able to dismiss that body shot. Hunt's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Shotgun's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Bad intentions is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Shotgun. Hunt's left now getting into the mix. He did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Very nice defensive guard there.
Doing great, champ. Keep going. Jump on him right now.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good flush shot by Shotgun. Good defense, just covering up down low.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Bad Intentions is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Relax. Keep working the body.
Shotgun's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Bad Intentions is fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Shotgun's left landing well. Right back to the belt line.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Do you want this fight? You want this fight? Listen to me. Do you want this fight? You.
So 3 rounds are in the books here. Bad Intentions is up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard. Punch stats don't always tell the story, but in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off him, just to keep him defensive. Does that hurt him as the fight goes on?
You're not focusing.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Shotgun.
Left and right.
And a smart counterpunch by Shotgun. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Fine combo there. Right hand followed by the left hook. Comes across with a hook up top.
You got nice.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Bad Intentions.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Bad Intentions is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Well-placed hook there. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Hey, man, come on now, keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Bad Intentions is corner knows that their fighter still has much more to do. You cannot just sit back and be content on the stool securing a lead. You have to go out and earn a win. Good block by Bad Intentions. at him with a left hand. Jab with the straight, classic combination. Bad Intentions is being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Come on, man. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Shotgun. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Bad Intentions is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on, punch. I need to see some head movement, boy. Head movement.
And he nails him with a headshot. Well done by Shotgun. And another right hand comes in. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Shotgun's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Shotgun's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Hunt's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. Shotgun's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So, as you said, those punches, are going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
And he returns on that exchange. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Flush right hand to the head. Hunt's hit by a counter punch there. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And what a clever combination by Hunt. That's a stinging right hand by Bad Intentions. Took a shot, now he gives a left. A solid, true uppercut by Shotgun. Nice 2-punch combo by Shotgun.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, that's beautiful stuff, Teddy. That is beautiful work with that combination to score the knockdown.
Well, that's the benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one.
1, 2.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Bad Intentions, his corner has been in positions like this with other fighters, and sometimes it doesn't go your way. You get a moment to gather yourself here. You're leading on the scorecards, but you still have to stand up and deliver. And he's trying to punch his way out of this damage he's incurred, but that's not the answer.
Now, he's in a rainstorm. He needs an umbrella, and instead he's running right out into the rain.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Bad Intentions is trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, Those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
Bad Intentions is damaged by a left hand. Big shot there. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
Let's go.
1,
Get up.
2, 3, 4,
Come on.
5.
Get on your feet.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now, he needs them right now.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Shotgun. Bad Intentions is in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. And round 7 comes to an end.
Keep that jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand.
Shotgun's right back in this fight. He was down early, but as we start round 8, Teddy, he's in the mix again.
Yeah, he's a builder. You know, he's a creator. This guy's a construction worker. This is a guy who said, hey, I don't want a ranch house. I want to put a floor on. And he's building a floor.
A solid left hand by Hunt. Basic, but and yet another big shot comes in. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Bad Intentions is smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Hunt's power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.